All right, people. Today I want to give a quick lesson in the pot calling the kettle black and how karma's a bitch, because it's funny that you got this clown claiming that he got people triggered by his little corny roasting. In reality, you've been the one sending out the most copyright strikes in this sector. So if anything that you're saying is true, then I could say that Photon had you triggered when you sent him 2 copyright strikes and you asked Remix to finish him off. Or you were so triggered with Lynn and Anna that you tried to call CPS on him and his children. Or you were so triggered by Binary that you went and called his family, his job, his friends, and tried to strike his channel. Because again, according to you, you only received a copyright strike because people are triggered. But in reality, you just got handled accordingly, son. Pedro's not in this sector. Pedro ain't going back and forth with anybody in this sector. But you are. You got the ability to go back and forth with Binary because y'all know each other. With Photon, y'all know each other. Lennon has addressed you and joked about your little Amin Ra University that nobody's attending. You had the ability to go back and forth with them. Pedro don't know none of y'all. Pedro only found out about your little goofy video because I gave him access to my channel and allowed him to upload content on my channel. So unfortunately for you, everybody in this sector comes up on my timeline. And he just happened to see himself in the thumbnail and figured he'll listen to it. And when he seen his music in your video, he handled you accordingly. You think he's going to waste hours like you do going live and crying about a nigga 5 states away? No, he's not going to do that. He did what he did, and he's back to his real life. But I just find it funny that all those times you was having those copyright strike parties on your channel, trying to get KKC channel removed, and let me see your transcripts, flip the script on you, and had you on Flacco's channel screaming, "I'm humble now." You were so embarrassed by that situation that you went out your way to lie and claim that you deleted your own channel. After you sent me the email of you trying to convince YouTube that you got hacked and you want them to give you back your monetized channel and hope that they gave you the $200 that you eventually claimed that you had to borrow from your daddy because you couldn't pay your bills. Like, nobody's triggered by some bum-ass nigga like you. You could just chalk this to karma or chickens coming home to roost. Nobody gives a fuck about you or your dead-ass channel. Your boots been dangling from the power line, son. They been dangling from the power line. If you want to continue to start from the bottom just to make it to the bottom, be my guest. Nobody cares. Pedro handled you accordingly, and you just going to have to hold this L, son. Because again, you decided to involve him because you couldn't handle me. Your issues with me, you should have kept it with me. But instead, you thought that you could get at me by getting at him, and nah. We good. Again, you focusing too much attention on something you have no business doing. If you want to see your father and you have a good relationship, you need to focus on that. Don't worry about what me and my son got going on over here. We good. You're the one with the daddy issue, son. You're the one with the outbreaks. You know, I'm not even going to go on all that. Just hold this L and try to do better next time. Where we at? 5.5 minutes? That's all I need. That's all I need right there, son. Like the video, share the video. I'm out of here.